We got incoming! Running a bypass.
Anytime, anywhere.
I got your back.
Stay frosty.
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Anytime, anywhere.
Hoorah!
My parents were scientists. They taught me biology is war. To win, a species must endure, reproduce, survive. The foes we're about to face evolved to win at all costs. They don't care about their losses, so long as they're the last ones standing. They're as cunning, adaptable, and tenacious as any Marine. But they lack our purpose, our conscience, and our mercy. 40th Marine Expeditionary Unit. This fight is not a simple bug hunt. Know our enemy. Know your strengths. Work together and live to fight another day. Colonel Ship, signing off.
Yeah, I wish I could give you some extra training. I really do, but I don't want to. Oh, I had something I wanted to tell you. Always, or never.
Shake the cryo-freeze off, Marine. We got woke by a distress call. A Dr. Tim Honecker sent a mayday from an orbital refinery. Situation ain't clear, but on the outer rim, there's always a chance of xenomorphs. Board the station, find Honecker, and extract him. Staff Sergeant Herrera will be the voice in your ear. She'll guide you, warn you of enemy movements, and provide support. Might want to talk to Herrera before you deploy.
Hey, we didn't get a chance to brief earlier. Short version, while you're on the tip of the spear, I'll be in the dropship with LTCO running Overwatch and eating my abuela's cookies. You listen to what I say, I'll get your ass out in the smallest possible number of pieces. And you can have a cookie. You got any questions? Now's the time. Hell no, I'll be in the platoon TAC Ops Center running shit by remote. Better me than some butterbark come mierda fresh out of OCS, huh? Usually I'm in a dropship on Overwatch. When we ain't got air superiority, I'm dirt side in an APC. When things have really gone to shit, I'll be in a foxhole brushing dirt off a laptop with one hand and shooting with the other. Point is, I run ranged sensors and tech support for you. For anything I can't handle, I call Esther. Our battalion synthetic, an android. She's a medical corpsman, science advisor, electronic warfare tech, and MFLC. That's a military and family life counselor. Fancy way to say she listens if you got issues. While we're in the freezers for long trips, Esther and Endeavor's mother computer keep the ship running. She doesn't normally deploy, but we get her on the radio to solve problems. Did the pendejos at the recruit depot give you any briefing? Or they just kick your ass into cryo and call it a day? The Endeavor's a Tianjin-class assault ship, cutting edge of the United Americas fleet. Built at Welch's Station, commissioned in 2194. Remember the old Conestoga attack transports from the 70s? Well, we're about 3 times the size. More self-sufficient, more amenities, bigger guns. Yeah, I wish I could give you some extra training. I really do, but I don't want to. Hey, best advice I got? Get yourself a good pair of earplugs to sleep, huh? There's always something in here clanging or humming. Just make sure you can still hear the alarms, huh? You and me both. Let's do this. Fireteam, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. Mount up, people.
Check your gear is tethered for EVA. Your weapon floats off before you reach the airlock. I'm not getting it for you.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in. First... just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker. Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless. Give me a second. I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him. Our man should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me? Acid damage. Not encouraging. Continue your sweep. Right here. High speed incoming. Get hot. Short bursts. Way more than I expected. Watch the route in. Too many. I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why? door's welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
I'll cut it.
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long. Movement. Tell you my idea later. Are sealed by Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
The army.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs. There's a data line just starboard of your position. Hose them down.
Grabbing ammo.
Press for rolling. It's a damn big file. Hold the room. analyzing that. She's our battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
Assistance required. Bypassing damage.
Rearming.
Never seen so much acid in one bug. Where did these come from? While Lister reviews the data, you can get the power up. Dynamo room's just ahead.
Patching up. Listen.
Oh, fucking God!
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration,
ammo.
heat. Whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it. Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Aid kit's here.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to... Movement! Just finished injecting lubricant. H2 feeds just connected. Getting there. Here. Just about to kick power to the mains. Thanks. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper. Keep heading aft toward the core.
Rearming. Patching up.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit, this is gonna get spicy.
Bypassing
2
deck.
weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower.
Hear that? Ambush.
On your toes, fire team. On the flank.
Assistance required.
I'm gonna shortcut you through the refinery core. You'll get a nice view, too. You're welcome. Honaker, how many pieces do you think he'll be in? I got a pool running. Hey, dare you to spit over the side? Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
Hear that?
If we don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him. That's the lift. Entrance on the far side. Nearly there. You still good, Marines?
Grabbing ammo.
Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on. Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show. Set up a perimeter, then hit the call button.
Bypassing damage.
All my boards just lit up. Brace for it, Marines.
Sentry deployed. Sentry
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hanukkah awaits. At least that's what my betting pool thinks. Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
You got a scan of Katanga's black box? Nice! Look at that thing. It's what, 80 years old? These big refineries were supposed to be the future. Park them in orbit, fill them up, then tow them home while it all gets processed en route. They were made to mine metallic asteroids. Let me scan the logs real quick. In the early 70s, Seegson refit Katanga to crack ice. They'd haul a berg into the top of the Kasi Tower, and the works ground it down into water and byproducts. All that got piped over to Boshu Tower, the water got purified, and they split it into hydrogen and oxygen. You get life support and ship propellant. Huh. Entries stop in 2177. The last ones are about receiving evacuees, and then some kind of exterior override. All right, here's a speech. Pay attention. I'm in the middle of 6 annoying things, and neither of us want you to become number 7. When you boarded, you got 4 basic field kits. Solid RMAT equipment, no frills, enough to do your job. You got setups for rifle, heavy weapons, tech, and medical. Based on the missions you complete, you get assigned requisition credits. You come to me, ask for the equipment, and if you got the credits, I fabricate it for you. You can requisition new weapons, or attachment for weapons, or consumables, special ammunition, sentry guns, mines, whatever. I let Marines pick their own gear. You deploy with the wrong shit, you're the one who bites it, not me. Talk to your fire team, work out who's doing what. You're in the field, Boot. When you get back to port, hit the commissary or exchange. That's my official answer. I also got a special inventory. Stuff to personalize your gear. I don't take requisition credits for that. We got an unofficial system. Anybody asks, just say you tactically acquired it. Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of Cargo 4.
I have not had the opportunity to review your last physical. Do you harbor any diseases or chronic conditions I should be aware of?
I'm sure it's a glorious day in the Corps somewhere. Let's rack up the highest kill count in this whole damn battalion. Oh, I had something I wanted to tell you. You and me both. Let's do this.
Carry on.
I'm Ibrahim Savani, Colonial Marines Intelligence, Surveillance, and Recon Service. Yes, most Marines call us commissars. No, we're not as bad as you've heard. Katanga has over 80 years of history, but the interesting bit is from 25 years ago. Its owner, Seegson Company, reported the refinery was destroyed. Yet, here it floats, in a system controlled by Seegson's rival, Weyland-Yutani. We compiled information on threats to the United Americas and provided to the Corps to act on. Our sources range from battlefield recon to cyber warfare. Some believe we have spies everywhere, but that's simply not true. If everyone worked for us, who would we spy on? That was a joke. we joke sometimes. Unclear. The ICC logged that Seegson scuttled it due to irreparable damage. There are no details on the cause or scope of that damage. You'd expect insurers to demand that. In the previous century, they were a moderately large interstellar corporation. They even had aspirations of competing with Weyland-Yutani. Seegson invested heavily in space facilities. In 2174, they purchased Katanga from its previous owner. The refinery was refit and towed to the Mid-Rim. Katanga was originally constructed 82 years ago by Kinshasa Entreprise d'État Minière, the state mining enterprise of the DR Congo. In 2170, Kinetat fell under sanction by the United Americas Assembly. They had sold resources to the revolutionary forces during the Haiti's revolts. To survive the financial losses, they auctioned off their space assets. That's when Seegson purchased Katanga. I'm following up with Central. If we learn something you need to know, you'll be informed. I spent 2 years in an office at Fort Primicon Wood. No windows, no exterior feeds. Katanga has over 80 years of history, but the interesting bit is from 25 years ago. Its owner, Seegson Company, reported the refinery was destroyed. Yet, here it floats. Unclear. The ICC logged that Seegson scuttled it due to irreparable damage. There are no details on the cause or scope of that damage. You'd expect insurers to demand that. How can we help you? Katanga has over 80 years of history, but the interesting, unclear. The ICC logged that Sigson scuttled it due to irreparable damage. There are no details. In the previous century, they were a moderately large interstellar corporation. They even had aspirations of competing with Weyland-Yutani. Sigson invested heavily in space facilities. In 2174, they purchased Katanga from its previous owner. The refinery was Katanga was originally constructed 82 years ago by Kinshasa Entreprise d'Etat Minière, the state mining enterprise of the DR Congo. In 2170, Kinetat fell under sanction by the United Americas Assembly. They had sold resources to the revolutionary forces during the Hyades. To survive the financial losses, they auctioned off their space assets. That's when Sigson purchased Katanga.
Busy. Shoo.